Of lives lost in these historic wildfires, and those numbers only expected to go even higher. This morning, widespread devastation from the largest natural disaster in Hawaii's history. The wildfires claiming the lives of at least 55 people. Officials expecting the count to grow even higher over the coming days. The police chief saying they are still trying to locate as many as 1,000 people.
Doesn't mean that's how many that we have that have passed. I'm not saying that number at all. But because we can't contact them, and because they can't necessarily come into the Greater Valley as quickly or as much as we'd like, because they're actually in shelter, until we get some of those basic things set up, we're not going to have that number.
Maui Mayor Richard Bisson spoke to Eva earlier this morning.
Yeah, the closest thing I can compare it to is perhaps a war zone where maybe a bomb went off.
Hawaii National Guard activating 134 troops, including 99 Army National Guard and 35 Air National Guard personnel to aid in response efforts. Helicopters flying over the island, once covered in lush greenery, areas now resembling a smoldering desert. Many homes and businesses in Lahaina, the one-time capital, which holds deep cultural and historical significance, now reduced to piles of ash.
We have a scar on the face of Maui that will be here for a very long time.
One man forced to jump into the ocean to save himself after battling the flames for 3 hours.
I ran to the ocean and just gave in. Everything. No.
Displaced residents encouraged to stay in shelters on the island, the west side of Maui, without any power or water.
We're talking about more than just days. We're talking about weeks to months in some cases to get energy fully restored.
And when we talk about the hundreds of people who are still unaccounted for, it's important to point out that cell service communications have been very bad in parts of the island. So officials say it's possible that some of those people could be okay, but loved ones haven't been able to reach them yet. We were at one of the shelters overnight, and they actually posted a list of names at the door so that people could keep track of the missing. Eva.
Whit Johnson for us there. Thank you, Whit. And a lot of you at home are wondering how to help. For more on that and how communities are coming together, let's go back to Becky Worley, who was raised there on Maui. Good morning again, Becky.